brothers, my sisters, my kinfolk, my knee G's, what it do, y'all? Back at you again on another Tuesday. Y'all already know how we do. Tuesday and Wednesday. I guess them the days now, Tuesday and Wednesday. So before we even get going, I'd like to do the gratitude. It's Tuesday, Mars Day. So give thanks to the gods and goddesses of Mars, the war gods, desire and passion. Sound like Rick James, huh? give thanks to them, and I thank them for allowing me, my spirit, to tap in to their spirit, get a little bit of their energy, so I can make it throughout this day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Amen. What it do, y'all? Y'all already know. Y'all already know probably where I'm headed to, as usual. Oklahoma, Tulsa. One of my favorite spots now. But it is what it is. Now this one, this is Real Talk episode 2. You know, well, y'all don't know, but I was sitting up here thinking a couple days ago about what I was going to record today and tomorrow. And I really don't got no ideas for tomorrow. It might be on some, well, everything is truck driver related, but spiritual. Y'all already know. So you know, make a long story short, I just started reading a book, another book, yesterday. Now, what I am gonna do, gonna stop the video and insert the picture of the book. I don't want to mess her name up or anything, but it's turning out to be a very, 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 very good book. So give me a hot second, be right back. Yeah, so you see it. Now, y'all probably are wondering, like, what it's got to do with anything. Well, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm over here by Six Flags on the outskirts of St. Louis, headed westbound. And I just seen a dude in a food court selling fucking funnel cakes. Love funnel cakes. Love them. But anyway, you know, as I started to read, because I think I'm up to probably about 21. Yeah, about 21 pages. I said I gotta save some out here, and whatnot. So as I started reading, I said, wow. And it reminded me of something that I've been doing, I've been diving into, but it's like, okay, it's like, have you ever had someone come along and tell you, hey, you're doing the right thing, and you might have questioned if you have been doing the right thing, and then they just confirm that you are? Well, this is kind of one of them moments. Now, talking about gratitude and being thankful, I'm try my best, because I originally had recorded another video earlier. That motherfucker's like 40 minutes long. I said, fuck that. I'm not about to do that. So I had to do a little thinking, and we're about to get straight to the point. The man that I pulled for, I think I've probably been over here about 5-6 years or so, give or take. But make a long story short, when he started off, he only had 5 to 6 trucks. Well, fast forward to this day right now, he has about 70 trucks. Hell, he might even got more than that now. But he got about 70 trucks. And in the beginning, well, the way how I was introduced from him was through one of my brothers, and whatnot. One of my nieces, one of my kinfolk, and that's how I met him. The communication between him and myself, and vice versa, that shit was all fucked up. So I used to get frustrated a lot at him. Used to come to work saying that motherfucker can't understand me. I hate driving for him. I say a lot of negative shit. Hell, motherfucker even quit like 3-4 times, and I always came back. And I gotta give a shout out. To Big Bro, one of my big brothers, Brown. And I gotta give a shout out to Larry, his sis, Natasha, Seen Brown Sunday, kicked it with Larry, me, my wife, and Larry and Natasha. We all kicked it together. Saturday night, we had a real good fucking time. Went to Rick's Boat Yard, had a real good time. So now I got that out the way. When it comes to Bro Brown, he gave me some words of encouragement, and this was like right before my wife and myself had got married. I didn't want to come back over here. Bro was like, man, you need to go ahead, just eat you a slice of that humble pie, and humble yourself and go back and do what you gotta do. So I did it. Paid the wedding off. I did it. And after the wedding got taken care of and whatnot, even started putting money aside for a down payment for my own truck. And that was happening too. And then I walked away. That was like the last time I walked away from it. Until me coming back. So I walked away from him. Shit didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. I got approved from Landstorm, but I did not get approved from Long Mountain, the people that sell drugs. So I wound up going through other people, other companies, and whatnot. Then I eventually came back. Now that whole time that I was back and forth over here, I had a real bad stink ass attitude. I used to say a lot of negative shit, a lot. And in the process of me coming back, this last go around, I wound up just on YouTube and kind of came across some spiritual uplifting people, and just kind of out the blue just started to listen and humble myself. And what fucked around and happened for me, I don't know which one it was, but one of them had talked about, excuse me, gratitude and being grateful. So I listened. Then another brother, now I know him, Brother Yusef, one of his videos, he talked about gratitude and being thankful as well. So, you know, I'm saying all of that to say this. It took for me to go through some shit to start to understand how, as some people would put it, laws of attraction, universal laws of attraction. And the more I kept diving into this issue, this topic, I started to realize I'm the only one that's hurt myself. And then it even took me back to kind of give y'all a little heads up. I'm supposed to be a pastor. Well, that's what they told my grandmother and them when I was a young lad. He's gonna be the next up and coming preacher. Blah, 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 blah. But I felt some kind of way, because I had always felt like in order for a person to walk that path, you really gotta walk that path. I mean, ain't no faking. So I told myself I can reach people a different way versus in a building. So that's why I choose to do what I do now, because this is how I reach people. But anyway, back to the story. Back to the topic, I should say. So when it's all said and done, the Bible even says you can curse yourself or you can bless yourself by the words that come out your mouth. Forgot the scripture, but I know, I think it might be in Proverbs, or it might even be in Psalms, where the author says, the pastor says, you know, your words can be a double-edged sword, which means you can cut something, or you can protect something. So I started to realize, damn, I've been hurting myself. I've been cursing myself. So I said, man, I got to get back right. So, like I said, just kind of been listening, watching, and whatnot. And I said, hey, let me start having, quote unquote, an attitude of gratitude. So that's what I've been on. That's what I've been on. Gratitude. Now, yeah, I am back over here. Like I said, I was saying all kinds of negative shit all the times I was over here. And all kinds of negative shit was coming back at me. But when I came back, I changed my attitude. And I started to be what I am now, which is more thankful and more happy. And by me being more thankful, by me being more happy, my life has turned totally around. 360-degree turnaround. Just like that. Some people might say it probably took a while, but to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. that everything is turned around. And I'm talking about it turned around matter of fact, it is turning around so much right now, because even as I'm talking, my life is still is changing, more positive. I mean, just positive. Now, I'm saying all of that to also add to, yeah, you can start by watching what you say, the words that come out your mouth. That's the start. But see, it's a little bit more to it than just that. I didn't understand before, but now I understand. That whole time that I was feeling, keyword, when I was feeling the way that I was feeling and saying and thinking what I was thinking years ago, all of that shit came back. So I changed my thought. I changed the words that came out my mouth. And I also changed what I was feeling in my heart. And that has been my key to my success right now. I think positive, I talk positive, but the biggest out of all is I feel it. So many people, so many religious people like to argue about, prayer and do God hear you? Well, he hear you. The universe hears you, but not physically, like the way how you're listening to me talk now. The universe and the different gods and goddesses, they listening to our vibration. The vibration that's coming out of our mouth, our mind, our brain, and also our heart. They're listening to that. And that vibration that we send out into the universe, it comes back. This shit is so fucking real. I mean, it's no fakeness to this. This shit is so fucking real. You got Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton. They talked about this shit. Then you have different medical studies that talk about the vibration and the electrical pulse that comes from our heart. They got studies and proof that it's a field. You don't want to tip the hat off. It's a field that goes around us. Some people call it an aura. Another book that I read, I think her name was Melissa Flack. She wrote the book. It's called a radical approach to the Akashic records. At the end of this video, well, I tell y'all what, y'all go on to the Twitter page. I might go on here and put it on there. But she talks about they did studies. Some institute, they did studies. Now they don't call it an aura because they're scientists, but it's called a tutorial field, like a tornado field. But it's around us, and the thing is, it starts from the heart and it goes up and it goes out. Same fucking thing as an aura. But anyway, now this author, she says that also. Some people call it aura. Some other people, they give it a fancy name, whatever. But that's what it's a field around us, and in our heart, and the vibration, and what we be feeling it changes. So, like right now, I feel good to the motherfucker. So I already know the field and the vibration that's around me and what I'm shooting out to the universe is coming back. I'm shooting it out and it's coming back. Shooting it out and it's coming back. Shooting it out and it's coming back. It's the same fucking thing when people feel depressed and stressed out and shit like that. That same feeling that you put out, it's the same feeling that you get back. So one major key for you to change, gratitude, being thankful. I'm telling y'all, this shit is real. This shit is real. It is real. Ain't no faking. Shit is real. You know, me and Big Bro just had a conversation about crystals and stones and whatnot. And something that I told him is crystals and natural herbs have been around forever. And I do mean forever. It's just all up to the person if you're going to have an open mind or not. If you do, good. If you don't, you know. But at the end of the day, you have to be thankful. You have to be thankful. You have to be grateful. You have to be thankful for what you had. You have to be thankful for what you know is coming. I have been going at this so hard that I manifested enough money for a down payment for my own truck. The only reason that I'm choosing to still work for this man is because I'm working on building up my capital. Used to be a lease purchase driver in the past, but I said, this go around, we're going to do this shit right. We're going to do this shit right. And at the same time, I'm going to get the kind of truck that I want. I already said in one of them videos, I love that shifting shit. Love it. So, I'm going to get the truck that I want. Now, on the flip side to that, if got green light, we good. Flip side to that, I'm going to manifest the truck that I want, Freightliner Granada, 13 speed. I'm going to Detroit motor, 12.7 liters. I take 500 horsepower, but I'm going to manifest that though. In the process of me manifesting it, I'm thinking it, I'm saying it, and I'm feeling it. So, and I just keep on, and when I'm thinking it, I'm visualizing it. I'm visualizing it so much, I can literally, in my mind, I can see I'm in that driver's seat. And I'm flipping the red switch on the side, going from 12th gear to 13th gear. Taking my foot on the gas pedal, taking it off, putting it back on, and that bitch takes off. I'm also visualizing and seeing and hearing at the same time. A driver jumps on that CB radio and he says, "You got it, Landstar. You can come on over." And then I'm seeing, hearing. Appreciate that, driver. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, you can do that with any and everything in your life. When it comes to money, relationships, any and everything. But you have to be grateful. You have to be thankful at the same time. And I am very grateful. Very grateful. Every morning, I do my prayer. And my prayer is just giving thanks. That's it. Like I said, when I was with this man in the beginning, I did a lot of cussing and fussing. Hell, I even cussed his ass out several times. Quit, came back, quit, came back. Me and him, we just didn't see eye to eye. But this last go around, I told myself I wanted to try something different, something new, something fresh. And I did. And I just been being grateful and thankful. And are these peaches and cream between him and myself? No. But these, hey, it's a whole lot motherfucking better now though. Trust and believe that one. Trust and believe that one. So, I'm happy. Have a beautiful wife. Have a beautiful home. Even though we live in an apartment, claiming that too. Have a beautiful home in Texas. Beautiful home, beautiful wife, beautiful grandbaby. My kids is good. Matter of fact, the youngest boy, don't y'all hear that? I hear it. That's one of his beats. I just faded in, which means we come to the end of this video. So, you know, and then my other two boys, they good too. JJ, he good. And Nias, he's good too. So, you know, we just good right now. But there ain't nothing but good, positive vibes around these ways. And before I do get off, I do got to say this. The way how life works sometimes, certain things will come at you, but when they do, and you're grateful and thankful, you know how to react to them. So, I do thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all for taking y'all precious time out to listen to my motherfucking ass. So, I'm thankful. I appreciate it. Hope y'all like the content. Matter of fact, fuck that. I know y'all like the content. And it ain't nothing but better days, baby. Nothing but better days. So, as my mentor like to say to me all the time, hammer down, baby. Hammer down. I'm out. Holla.